I'm going to hate myself for this too when Tyron Woodley goes and wins. But I'm going with Jake Paul, 3rd round knockout. Ooh! Boom! Let's go! All right, let's do... before we get Jake Paul Woodley, do you have anything to say on Vitor Belfort versus Oscar De La Hoya September 11th?
Not really. I saw, what's his name? Vitor Belfort beat up, who's the TikTok guy that fought, Austin McBroom and...
Brian.
No, not Brian.
Eric? Huh? No, Bryce Mitchell.
Bryce Hall.
Bryce Hall.
Bryce Hall.
Bryce Mitchell's a UFC fighter. I always say that.
Yeah. Bryce Hall. Yeah. I saw him hit him with a little.
It hurt him.
Yeah.
Vitor might fuck De La Hoya up.
Oh no, Vitor is fucking.
Bro,
what do you mean?
Are they really fighting? Vitor's a savage.
No,
He's
Vitor's
not like
beat
the
the shit out
dude
of
you
him.
want to really box.
No.
That's actually an old man.
Are they testing him?
It might be De La Hoya's karma coming to him.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Are there tests this fight?
I don't know, but we know Vitor. Vitor was the problem test child.
Oh, there's a lot of Brazilian supplements.
Yeah, and got retired, and I'm sure he got right back on it. So.
100%. Like he should.
But shout out to that fight. The only other one is Celebrity Boxing is continuing their run. After Lamar Odom getting his beautiful 2nd round TKO of Aaron Carter. He's continuing. On to the next. They got Lamar Odom versus 53-year-old. What's his first name? Riddick Bowe. So we'll see. October 2nd, Celebrity Boxing is continuing with Lamar Odom as their headliner versus the ex-heavyweight champion Riddick Bowe, who's 53. But I probably at 53 still whooping Odom's ass, but we'll see. But I don't got much take on that. That organization is really shitty to me.
Yeah, stop it.
These guys.
Stop it.
I mean, they must have made some money. I don't know.
Stop it.
It looked at it like a casino where like an amateur MMA would be in like fucking Arcadia, California.
Yeah.
But shout out to Arcadia, California too. All right, that's it. So let's get into a fun one. So we always do these ones, but we finally got, actually today when I was driving over here, we saw they got the undercard for Sunday. Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather did that. They're trying to be cute and do their own thing, but Sunday, August 29th, 2021 on Showtime pay-per-view. Unfortunately, I'm going to be out of town. That's the night of my draft for that. But Showtime pay-per-view.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we got Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley.
Yeah.
The headliner. It's Jake Paul's first fight on Showtime, which I'm excited for. It's a more real event. All of his other ones were on Triller.
Right.
Oh, look, they have the little ad now for 266 on the right, bro. But and then so right now they're saying the Showtime pay-per-view co-main event, and they had this girl on the when they did the press conference. This Amanda Real Deal Serrano. I think she would have been training with Jake a little bit, but I guess she's like a big time, like real good fighter. I want to say she's like 6-0 or something. Versus Yamaleth Mercado. That's going to be the co-main event. And then we got the undercard. So this must be an article that just came out today, huh?
Yeah.
Showtime pay-per-view undercard. We got Ivan the Beast Barichik. Sorry if I'm butchering these names. Versus Montana Too Pretty Love. And then we got why do they all have nicknames? Daniel Dynamite DuBois versus Giuseppe Joe Cusumano. And then the last one, which is Tyson Fury's little brother, who was trying to pick a fight with Jake Paul.
Right.
But Jake was like, this guy doesn't even have any fans. Tommy TNT Fury versus Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor. First and foremost, which we didn't pull up, do we have Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley odds?
No, we don't.
You want me to look on my phone?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start from the bottom up. Let me just see if we can find anything.
I mean, that fight's the only fight that I'm excited about is the Tommy Fury versus Anthony Taylor. And I'm going to go with Tommy Fury, TNT in that fight.
Yeah. They want that fight for Jake, but
that's
even
a good
if he wins
bloodline.
this, don't give him that fight. Let's have Jake fight more
No, he's going to have to
stars.
he's going to have to get some traction before
Yeah.
he get that Jake Paul fight. Even Tyron Woodley's a little down the line, but you know.
For who? What are you saying down the line?
Popularity.
For who? Tyron Woodley? Tyron Woodley's way more popular than fucking Tommy Fury.
Oh, no, 100%.
Yeah, I mean.
But
he was on TMZ and shit, and like, I mean, Tyron's pretty big.
Yeah.
But Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley odds. My brother's Wi-Fi is horrible. His whole connection.
You're not even connected. Not even connected to the Wi-Fi.
So maybe you should do it on yours then, because this
Can you not find it?
I can't load.
It's
can't
you have
load anything.
What do you have? What's your service? Cricket?
I have 5G,
you have Cricket Mobile.
Verizon. I paid the whole thing.
Wait, you have Verizon?
Yeah, bro.
No, you don't, bro.
5G.
You get those Walmart
5G.
$5.99 a month cards.
Hold on, tickets are on sale. Oh, by the way, you know what we didn't say?
What?
Do you know where this fight is? Cleveland, Ohio. Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley odds. For our podcast listener, we're looking up some odds real quick. Blame us. Okay, here we go. Ooh.
Paul's a slight favorite at minus 138.
Yeah. Woodley plus 100. Okay, we're not getting to that first. So who'd you pick? Oh, we're both going with Tommy TNT Fury, little brother of Tyson Fury. I got him by Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor. He might be a little smooth. But I got Tommy Fury by 6th round TKO.
All right. I'll go Tommy Fury by 8th round TKO.
Okay. Next, we got Daniel Dynamite Dubois versus Giuseppe Joe Cusimano at heavyweight. Anyone with the name Giuseppe, I got.
Yeah, I'm going with Joe.
Giuseppe is a savage. I already know. Like, I mean, Dubois is soft, but whatever.
That's aggressive.
I got Giuseppe by 3rd round TKO.
I got Joe by 1st round TKO.
Okay. All right. So on to the next one. Ivan the Beast Baranchik versus Montana Too Pretty Love at welterweight. You go first.
I'm definitely not going with anyone with the nickname Too Pretty or with the last name Love. So I'm going to go with
bro.
Ivan Baranchik, the Beast, by decision.
Okay. I don't know these guys, but by the name, I'm assuming we got the little, like, Ivan, what is that, Russian? That's not Russian. That's Polish?
I don't know.
So, whatever he is,
Russian.
This is where they're going to be like, you guys don't even know what they look like.
We don't.
Yeah. Montana Too Pretty Love is probably an African-American dude. It's probably quick. I got Montana Too Pretty Love by decision.
I was thinking like a white dude with a fucking mullet, no?
Love Too Pretty? No.
Yeah, I got it. Can we look him up?
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Let's look them both up, just out of disrespect. We got to make this a video anyway, so we can put some time into it. We'll break down Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley in depth. We'll give you our deep analysis.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got him for sure.
Yeah, no.
Pull up the other dude.
I have the wrong picture in my head.
I mean, you know, these Russian dudes are pretty tough, too, but Ivan the Beast... Come on,
Let me
bro.
copy and paste this, bro. Names. I'm not tapping that.
You want me to tell you what Giuseppe is, too?
Huh?
I can tell you what Giuseppe looks like,
too.
Oh,
you can spell it? Images.
I mean, he's a tough dude.
Yeah, I'm sticking with the Beast.
Okay.
Cool.
It's a good fight, though. It looks like
at least we can put some faces.
Yeah, that would be fun. Okay, we should be doing this every fight, bro. All right. So we'll move on to that. And I actually know this one. I've seen this girl. Amanda the Real Deal Serrano versus Yamileth Mercado. Amanda Serrano is supposed to be a savage. Okay. So I got Amanda Serrano by decision.
Yeah, I'll go with the Real Deal Serrano by decision.
All right. So the main event, the headliner at Rockage Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland, Ohio, the fight you guys have all been waiting for. I want to read it down real quick. It says right here. So real quick, it says social media star Jake Paul, now undefeated at 3-0 as a professional boxer, will welcome former UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley to the sweet science. The 39-year-old chosen one will no doubt be looking to avenge the loss of his longtime friend and training partner Ben Askren, who was punished by the problem child last April. First and foremost, Ben Askren was stuck in the mud, slow, couldn't move. So that was a mistake by even thinking like, oh, he's a real fighter. Bro couldn't.
He's too focused on cryptocurrency.
Yeah, he couldn't move and playing fucking frisbee out in his front yard or whatever that's called.
Have you ever played that?
It's not frisbee. What's it called though? Out of disrespect. It's not. Is it ultimate frisbee? No, it's not that either. What's that game?
It's like when you golf with frisbees.
Yeah, you like throw it through the trees and shit. He's got a whole course. That was cool. He actually just posted something on Instagram. He had a whole tournament.
Oh my god, what's it called?
He had a pro-am tournament at his house.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
So that's what he's doing with the Jake Paul money, huh?
Yeah, he's bored.
Nice.
Teaching wrestling to kids. But shout out to Ben Askren. Yeah. So we got Jake the Problem Child Paul for Tyron Woodley. I remember when it opened, it was minus 160 Jake Paul. Yeah. Woodley was like plus 140. So we're down to, we got Jake Paul, what we saw, minus 138. Woodley plus 100. This is close. This one's hard for me. This one's,
Is it hard?
We keep going. Yeah, it is hard a little bit.
Really? Mm-hmm. So what's making it hard? What's leaning you more towards Jake Paul's side? Because that's more interesting.
What's leaning me more?
Because I mean, like Tyron Woodley, like thinking he's gonna win, it's kind of self-explanatory. But why are you leaning towards Jake Paul?
The one thing I've seen Woodley fight, he does throw these like in MMA. Now I'm assuming you switch it up. But I don't want to. Like he can't change his whole punching style. Like he does these like trying to bang hard punches. Boxing, a lot of it is just straight punches. Now, hopefully Woodley knows that and throws more straight punches. But we know Jake Paul's been throwing this overhand right that's straight and connecting. So I hope Tyron is crisp in throwing, But it's like, I don't want to be like, oh, I took Tyron and be like, well, we never seen him throw straight crisp punches ever. So why would he do it now at 39? His thing was like heavy.
Because he's just an incredible athlete.
Right. Just like we thought Ben Askren was a real fighter.
It's different, though.
And we thought like he'd be able to throw a straight punch. The guy couldn't even move.
It's different.
It is different.
Yeah. And Tyron Woodley, I don't know if you've seen this most recent video. He's like, oh, yeah, no, I'm training to fight Mike Tyson. Like, he's playing like this Disney Channel soft shit.
Let me tell you about Tyron Woodley, too. Here's another thing that hurts with Tyron Woodley.
Be careful.
I know, but like, I'm not gonna hurt. It's not gonna be bad. Yeah. He's lost. Like when you get those things that you do in your life to build character points, he's done the opposite. So like he got a little.
He was a UFC champion.
Went to Hollywood, fucked all these hoes, lost his family, lost his wife that when he came up in the game and was champ. Was living the TMZ Hollywood lifestyle. Probably doesn't have many friends. Like his character level is lower now, in my opinion. But try to be a rapper, and you can't rap.
Yeah.
These are just facts, though.
Not, right.
So but those things add up in fights. You become more hollow during these things. Like fighting, you should do the higher character things, aka Khabib, which makes you thicker in these fights.
So if this is a character battle, are you claiming Jake Paul has more character?
I don't know. I don't think Jake's as hollow as Tyron, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd have to disagree with you on that. It's not easy to become a UFC champion.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
he has more character then,
Well, it's if he can tap into it, I know he doesn't want to get
Hollywood fame and did the little thing.
Did he lose 3 or 4 fights before he left the UFC?
4.
Yeah. So if he lost 4 fights and now he's fighting a Disney Channel star turned boxer.
We can't keep calling him that. Oh yeah. Okay. Right.
Turned boxer.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, he's a boxer now. He's 3-0.
Right.
But I don't think he can take that embarrassment. Hopefully, Ben
Askren, Olympian.
No, but Ben Askren,
sport Olympian, got knocked out by a Disney character in 10 sequence.
Yeah, that's true. It's
like it is different.
I feel like Ben didn't give a fuck the whole time. I mean, Ben came in out of shape. Tyron's not coming in out of shape.
Askren was the MMA champ. Woodley was the MMA champ. Askren's 39.
But
Woodley's 39. Actually, Askren's 36. Askren was younger. Woodley's 39.
Way more
Askren
athletic.
has more character than Woodley.
No, I mean, he literally didn't train for that fight.
Askren has more character than Woodley. You agree with that?
I don't know them as men,
okay.
but from the outside perspective,
I promise. I know what it looks like. Askren has more character. Now, the only reason we're giving Woodley a little bit more, he's a little bit more athletic. No, way more athletic.
A lot.
And just more better fit.
I mean, he's just a way better. I mean, it's just really if he can tap in and get motivated. If he's motivated, which I think he is,
punt art of boxing.
He is, bro. Okay. He doesn't want to get. My point was leading up to that. He lost 4 fights coming out of the UFC.
How about this?
How embarrassed? Like, what do you do?
How about this?
What do you do?
In that most recent fight,
like just as a man,
Luque, when we watched together, Vicente Luque, he runs at Luque, and we were happy.
He actually looked good. He looked good.
We were happy because Woodley actually came and fought, right?
Right.
But he still ran up and did this thing.
Okay, but that's in an MMA fight.
Okay, so we're hoping in a boxing fight he's throwing some Chris overhand rights.
I'm sure he will.
I hope so.
I'm sure he will.
I hope so.
I think you're underestimating him. I think you're disrespecting him a little bit.
You just told me to use my whole Jake Paul point. That was all. I still think I'm going.
No, but you went so hard against Tyron. I didn't know we were getting into character.
I'm just looking at depth now before I underestimate Jake. And again, he's still the favorite at minus 135, 138.
Right.
The
thing that, is that the mandatory rematch clause? Is that a real thing? Is that proven? Okay.
If Woodley wins,
so, if that's a thing, it kind of, if you're thinking about losing like that.
But Jake loses steam,
Right.
It loses money steam if he loses.
I don't think they had the same clause with Ben Askren, is all I'm saying.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
No,
so, obviously, he's more of a threat,
Yeah. No, but he's clearly more of a threat than Askren.
Okay. Yeah.
Askren got knocked down in 12 seconds or whatever.
And he was
like
fat.
that was
he
pussy.
came in fat.
Yeah, he did.
Like I don't know what I would have to do to even get that body at this point.
But Woodley's one of the guys too. I want to be clear with Woodley. He's one of those guys you can just stay fit though. He keeps that body type.
Yeah.
So we don't know if he's like running the miles and shit. Like
I bet he is. I hope. I have faith. I have faith in Tyron.
I just don't. Anytime I watch Woodley talk, I just don't like it anymore.
Yeah.
And again, it's just because of the lack of opposite of character things. But that being the case,
it's hard when you get some money.
Yeah. Go ask Khabib. Who you got?
I'm gonna go
Khabib's
with Tyron.
the perfect example though, for real. That's
no,
why.
He is
a samurai.
No, there's no better.
His friend, nothing. He doesn't even talk about his wife. You don't even know he has a wife with 2 kids.
Yeah,
like chilling. Like he's a savage. But
no,
anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
And he's like the cream of the crop, but still.
Yeah, anyway. That's top level.
But still.
Yeah, but I am going with Tyron Woodley. I don't.
What are the rounds? Do we know the rounds?
I don't know.
How many rounds is this fight?
Does it not say it on this?
It doesn't say it on this one. No.
All right,
How many rounds is Jake Paul?
Give your pick while I try to.
Well, it's okay. Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. Rounds.
We're trying to find the fight details right now.
10-ounce gloves, fight in 20 by 20 ring. Click on that one right there.
Where do you see that?
CNET.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. 10-ounce gloves.
So for our podcast listen, we're trying to see how many rounds. Can you just say go down a little bit? How to watch? Oh, for fight weight, height, more, and stats here. 10-ounce gloves, 20 by 20 ring.
They haven't announced it, huh?
How many rounds is Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley? Please search that. It has to be out. The fight's in 4 weeks. How many rounds is Paul versus Woodley?
I mean, I don't think
versus Woodley.
When the Mayweather versus Logan Paul fight, 8 rounds.
8 rounds.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. So it's 8 rounds.
How long are the rounds?
Huh?
How long, though?
3-minute rounds. It's a pro fight.
Okay.
So it'll be 3-minute rounds, 3-minute rounds for 8 rounds. Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. You're going Woodley by what?
I don't know. 8 rounds. I'll go by. Oh God, it's not. See, I can't really see him winning. To be honest, like I can't picture it in my head.
Who?
Woodley.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just Jake Paul just keeps surprising us, but I'm gonna have to go Woodley by 2nd round TKO. Damn. Which I don't see. I don't know. That's what I'm going with, though. Tyron Woodley by 2nd round TKO.
I'm going to hate myself for this, too, when Tyron Woodley goes and wins. But I'm going with Jake Paul, 3rd round knockout. Ooh! Boom! Let's go!
Damn.
Jake Paul, 3rd round TKO. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling.
Are you going to put money on him?
It's not going to be that first where he gets in the first round and he's knocking people out, but Tyron's going to get a little tired. And after that 3-minute, 9-minute, that third one.
You think Woodley tires out?
I think Woodley tires out, yeah.
Okay.
Again, Jake's a young dude,
Yeah.
Wrestled. He's a good athlete.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he's only going to keep getting better, too. That's
I'm going to just keep underestimating him every single card.
And I want Tyron Woodley to win. Let's be clear. Yeah. I do want Tyron Woodley to knock him out. It'd just be funny. And they could do a rematch. So, but I got Jake Paul 3rd round knockout. Bang!
Yeah, I can't picture in my head the headlines of Jake Paul knocked out. I just can't see it. Can you?
The only way I could see Tyron Woodley win is a decision, but even that, I can't see it going that long. Tyron's a big muscle dude. He gets tired in the 2nd round of MMA fights, which is 5 to 10 minutes.
The thing is, JakeAll hasn't been hit. He hasn't been hit.
Yeah.
Especially by a guy like Tyron Woodley, I'm sure maybe in sparring, but I'm saying live and, in front of us.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see. I'm excited.
I'm excited. April 29th or August 29th. We're not too far away. Today is August 2nd, about little less than 4 weeks out. Cool. So that's our Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley predictions and bets. Let's get it.
Nice.
Okay.